Hello, guys. So today is a very important day in the history of advocacy for women and girls in the Gambia. Today we are at the National Assembly because it's the day that the National Assembly members will be having the second reading for the the repeal of the Women's Amendment Bill, which has to do with the female genital mutilation law. So the first reading happened sometime in um, March, early March, and today the 18th. There's the second reading, and they are expected to debate on the repeal on the motion to give their deliberations as National Assembly members and vote whether the repeal should hold or the law should stay, or whether they are going to leave it in the hands of the committee responsible, which is the gender committee, to do that. So as you can see here, it's a clash of people from the CSO, civil society organizations across the regions, and also at the far end, there's also the pro FGM advocates who have brought their people along. And female genital mutilation, as some of you might know, is usually the cutting or the removal of the female genital organs, which are the clitoris. And most of the times in the Gambia, according to the statistics, which involves the lips, which are the labias, the minora and the majora, and this is usually considered as type 2. So there are about four known types of FGM, but in the Gambia, statistically, about 73% of survivors of FGM undergo type 2 and type 3, which usually involve the cutting of the clitoris, the labias, and sealing. So it's quite astonishing to hear people, especially pro FGM advocates, saying that FGM doesn't happen here. It's female circumcision that happens, when about 73% of survivors undergo type 2 or type 3, which involves stitching and causes a lot of complications to their lives of women and girls. A lot of people have lost their lives, children, women, some during childbirth, some as young as 1 week old, have lost their lives to this practice. So today is a very important day in the history of advocacy. Like I said in the start, we're gonna know as activists against FGM, whatever the outcome of today's deliberations or sittings are, we're gonna know where we stand, whether they are taking us back to point zero, which is before the law was passed sometime in 2015, or the National Assembly members are finally going to realize that this law is not only important for the protection of the lives of women and girls of the Gambia, but it's also important for every aspect of the development of this country, because like they say, for our country to truly develop, its women must truly be freely, like completely emancipated from all forms of oppressions. So once again, I hope everybody, wherever you are, whether in the confine of your homes, or whether at your offices, or whether your schools, or even here with us, that you reflect truly on what the potential harm that the repeal of this law can cause. I mean, countries are progressing, but the Gambia is going through a potential regression, which is quite disheartening and should be everyone's concern. So thank you, and we hope you make your own further research.
dégg de yaa ay lii kii tiit nañu baax la tey bañ
You are here, okay. I was calling Lena. Sorry.